Guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I am going to do interview of Mr. Sahil, who is right now sitting with me, and he has completed his study from France. और साहिल ने अपनी स्टडी पूरी फ्रांस से की है, एंड इनकी यूनिवर्सिटी थी गैर्नोवल यूनिवर्सिटी। एंड इस वीडियो में मैं अच्छे से इनसे पूछूंगा कि इन्होंने फ्रांस क्यों चूज़ किया, why he came from India all way to France for his master degree, and everything that comes under French study visa I gonna ask him. So पहले तो थैंक यू सो मच साहिल भाई, आपको आपने हमको टाइम दिया एंड इस वीडियो के लिए थैंक यू सो मच। And like it will be a very how to say insightful video for the students who wants to study in France. So साहिल भाई, आप अपना एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दे दो पहले हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए कि आप इंडिया में कहाँ से हो, आपने कौन सी कोर्स की है, किस यूनिवर्सिटी में इन फ्रांस आप कब आए थे।
Thank you for inviting me, though. So about myself, I'm from Himachal Pradesh, coming from a very small town in Himachal. I have done my bachelor's in engineering in computer science from Chandigarh, and worked for 2 years in India, and then I came to France to study in international.
So Sahil, I gonna ask you like आपने फ्रांस क्यों चूज किया था, like why you have chosen France for your higher studies? Can you explain for our viewers?
Yeah, actually, like 70% of the top business schools are in France and Germany. I applied to Germany as well, but they couldn't figure out that why somebody from a technical background want to do like masters in business or something. So they need something to patch it up. So it was not possible there. So I applied to a couple of universities in Grenoble, in Lyon, in Paris. I got one of those universities, so I just chose to go to with France.
France. Okay. So like आपने University of Grenoble क्यों choose किया and why that course? Can you explain? Maybe because of the university's reputation you have chosen the Grenoble, or like there were some other reasons. Can you explain for our viewers?
Yeah. So when I got into the university, I think it was something like 7th. The course ranking was like 7th or 5th that period of time in whole France, and I think it was a very good choice, and the location was very nice because I come from mountains, and the place where I studied was also like French Alps.
It's near Mount Blanc.
Yeah, it's
right?
near Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
So it's very nice. So that's why I think I chose it,
Okay.
and it fits my criteria.
And how is the course? Like you have done your master's. How is the course component? How is the professors over there? How was your overall experience?
Okay, so the course was, I think, way well curricular. The professors very I think experienced. Also, they have professors coming from for guest lectures as well. Like somebody who had worked in the industry, and he is giving lectures on like supply chain. Somebody who has been working in supply chain for so long. So everything was perfect there, I think, for me.
Okay. So like can you tell me like how is France for international student? You till at आपने बताया कि वहाँ पे course and university were very nice where you have done your masters. Like in general, overall France, how is for international students?
France is very good if you know the language. So if you're coming to France someday, you have to learn the language before coming to France. Because when I came to France, the only thing I knew was how to ask for a coffee, so or a pizza. But like I think I faced my challenge. I had my bed there. So what I would suggest to people coming to France is learn the language. If you learn the language, it's way easier to integrate into French culture, make friends up there, and so far.
Okay.
Thankfully, my college was international college, so there were students from different countries, so everyone spoke English.
Okay.
But if you want to make friends outside the college, you have to learn the
Up to
language.
what level a person should know a French language before coming to France from India?
At least A2. At least A2. B1 is good. Like if you are in B1, you start studying in college as well, and you make it like B2, C1, and by the time you finish your studies, you will be completing C1. So if you complete C1, it's way easier to get into jobs.
Okay. And how much was your tuition fee and how much it cost you in total? Like the French study visa from the scratches up to the end of your course. Just tell me first what was your tuition fee?
My fees, as far as I remember, it was 24,000, but I got some scholarship, so I think in total I paid like 18,000 euros
For 2 years.
for 2 years.
Right.
For 2 years.
And how much it cost you? I mean, just आप fee को छोड़ दो, then what was the total amount that you have paid in India for getting French study visa?
French study, but I think I applied everything by myself, so I think I spent like something like maybe 10,000 INR, like
Great.
No, yeah.
You have not been through Campus France, right?
Yeah, I have been through Campus Plus, but like there was just like normal fees there, like so something like maybe it was in total, if I say like not more than 15,000.
Great.
Yeah.
So, is it easy to get part-time jobs in France? This is one of the most and striking questions that students do ask me if they want to migrate to other countries for a studies visa,
Yeah.
right? So, is it easy? I know, of course, you need to learn language if you are coming to any European country like France, Italy, Germany.
Yeah.
But still, if like someone knows the basic French,
Yeah.
and if they will mix it with the English, so is it easy for them, or like is it easy only in the big cities?
I think it's much easier in the big cities, to be honest. In smaller cities, not a lot of people speak English. Grenoble, for instance, is the most English-speaking city in France. But still, if you don't know French, I think it's very hard to find part-time jobs as well. Maybe you can find jobs in the back end, or maybe like in restaurants or something. But if you are like facing customers, or if you're facing clients, you have to learn the language. That is, you cannot survive without a language.
So, like now you have done your masters
See.
in Europe since 3 years. So, what you are doing right now after, I mean, completing your masters, and like what sort of job you do right now, and the amount that you are getting, is it good? Is it enough, or like is it just like you can, I mean, आप अपना आप खर्चा निकाल सकते हो like that?
So, in order to answer this question, I have to tell you a backstory. So, when I was in my masters, I was traveling a bit. I wanted to explore Europe, and I traveled for almost 6 months, like backpacking in many countries, like spending 1 month in each country. And then I figured out that I wanted what I wanted to do. So, I am currently helping to a friend of mine run a hostel in Taormina, and the goal is to make a chain of hostels in whole Italy. Currently, I'm working with him for websites, for multiple uh, agencies in general. So I think we are on pretty decent things as per Italian standards and for European standard as well.
Great.
Uh,
So you are kind of self-employed, or also like you are working in an agency where cooperative, where some people are just running Airbnbs, hostels. So basically, right now we are sitting in Taormina, which is like the most famous place in Italy as well as the most famous place of Sicily, and also in the world. Like every day in the summertime, big celebrities do come here, and he's right now living in Taormina, and he's also working here, right? You are running the Airbnb.
yeah, yeah, we are running hostels and Airbnbs in Taormina.
Great. So, like after finishing masters, I can say that because of your traveling,
Yeah.
A, second because of your networking, B, third because of your skills and degree, you landed up with this particular job, and whatever you are doing right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The thing is, like, would also suggest, like your master, if you're coming for your master, especially, it's not only about studying; it's about networking, learning new skills, and making new friends. And I think that's how I found this opportunity as well. Like, if I did not have networked and traveled, and then I would have never found it. So, मैं तो यही बोलूँगा, like जो भी आ रहे हैं, learn the language, or like make good connections over here, network with people, and that's how you'll find something nice for you, I think.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Sahil bhai, ये interview के लिए, and it is gonna be ice breaking for the students who wanna migrate to France for their study visa, and who also want to do something in Europe after finishing their masters, as you are doing right now in the heart of Sicily, which is known as Taormina. So thank you so much, and really I'm grateful that you have given me opportunity to take your interview, because I have never done interview of any student who have finished study in France. So it is going to a very important video for those viewers who watch my video for French study visa. Thank you so much, and I hope आप future में अच्छा करोगे. And really at the end, from all of our viewers, thank you so much for doing this.